Good Podcast.
Hey ladies and gents, this is Brianna Javon with another episode of What's Good Podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you know, I don't have interviews. Instead, I have genuine conversations. So let's get into it. And so for today, I do have Erin and Harvey. How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Good. And so to get started today, as you guys know, if you've been listening to all the episodes, I do have icebreakers. And so the icebreakers are just to chill, warm up, get ready for what's next. Okay. So Erin, for you, if you had to be handcuffed to one person for an entire month, who would it be?
Harvey.
Oh, because he turned all the way around to make sure.
Definitely.
Now, why?
I can deal with him all day, every day. It's like I don't need to be
Look. Is that heartfelt? Okay. And Harvey, for you, would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone? Tough one, right?
I go internet.
Internet?
Yeah.
Why internet?
I'd rather be able to communicate with people than just be looking at other people's lives.
That's true. Okay, all right. So let's get into it. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name is Erin.
I'm not a home back. Your businesses, your 9 to 5s, what do you guys do?
Okay. Well, I am 28 right now. I work for a phone company in Irving. With Harvey, we've been together like a year, almost a year. Almost a year. Right now, we're kind of like in the fashion with the clothing line. I have an upcoming clothing line. He has one. So that's kind of what we do on the side.
Okay. And you?
I'm Harvey.
Look out.
Full time, I do IT work for Texas Health. On the side, I have a clothing line, Opulence by Lee. I have a management marketing company, Lee's Management. I'm also currently working with a friend on a hip hop podcast that's called Thank Your Engineer. I think that's it.
Y'all so cute. So, I wish that I could get like a Zoom. I want to know about this necklace. It is so cute.
Thank you. This is my extra late Christmas present that I just got like last week. So it's been weird.
Is that a length and length?
I don't know. I have an amazing boyfriend. He got me this, and I love it. This is my first time wearing it too.
So cute. So just to give y'all a visual, it's a heart-shaped pendant with their photo in there, and I think y'all matching.
We are.
Oh, yes, so cute.
It was on accident too.
It
was on
Which actually
accident?
happens a lot.
Yeah.
Shut up. So y'all be around each other that much to where y'all match on accident? That's crazy.
It
Okay,
is.
so moving forward, that's a good little segue. How did y'all meet?
At work?
You're just crossing paths or a mutual?
We have the same group of friends.
He actually told my coworkers.
So you gonna tell the story?
Yes.
He said that he wanted to be, like in high school, like put me down with your friend. And she came, she was like, "Does somebody want to talk to you?" And I'm like, "Who?" And she was like, "Yes." So I started naming all people at work. And I did not even guess him. She was like, "Harvey." And I was like, "Oh, okay, for real?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Why you ain't say nothing?" Because we text and talk all the time. Like,
So y'all knew each other before?
Nah, this is
Okay.
at work. We were like talking for like
Working
months before she even said anything.
Okay.
And yeah, she said that he wanted to talk to me. And I don't know. You really
In my
wasn't.
defense, it was because we were friends at the time, so I didn't know if she liked me that way. So I wasn't really trying to overstep boundaries and then make stuff weird because we had the same group of friends at work too. So
Okay.
And we hung out outside of work.
Okay. And then when, come on, I need more details. And then
when she approached me and told me that he wanted to talk to me, I'm like, okay. So this is at a company event. We all went to Penn State, and like we talked afterwards after she told me, and like the days after that, he like still never made a move. So I started telling people, I was like, hey, if you want to talk to me, you gonna have to make a move, because I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to do this nice guy stuff, and
because you are a nice guy, like you seem so laid back.
I am.
Yeah.
I had a game plan in my mind. Like,
what was the game plan?
Yeah, what was the game plan?
I already knew that we had an event that we was going to together. And that's when I was going to, shoot my shot.
But this was like, what, a week or two after that?
So you just wanted it to be on her mind. So when you got to Penn State, she was going to make your move.
I just needed to know.
No, this was another event. It was a Christmas party.
Oh. So this was just a chain of events before you made your move. I like it though. And so what was the particular quality that you saw in Erin that you was like, I need to make a move?
Oh, that's a good question. I like that.
I don't know.
That's not a good answer.
I mean, like, I don't. She was just different. I don't know.
Personality?
Because she was a step out of my norm as far as
She's like, yeah.
types. Yeah, so,
As far as his type, right. Because tell him what you said about me.
what did I say?
What did you say? Tell the people.
What did I say?
He said I was ratchet.
Oh. Well, I mean, to her fans, we like to have fun.
Right.
And just having fun don't mean that we ratchet. He's like, yes, it does. And so, since she was ratchet, and apparently, like you said, it was separate from what you talked to, why still move forward?
I don't know. Like, after a while, it was like, we was always hanging out outside of work, going to lunch together. Her personality just won me over.
And what made you accept this offer from this fella?
I mean, he was nice. Like, he always dressed nice every day, and he smelled good, and he had all his teeth, and they were one row. I really like that.
Not that he have all his teeth.
And she's serious when she said that, because Melanie said that she is really
very big on
particular
teeth.
with teeth, so.
And, he just had a swag about him. He was very nice and different. He was different, too, because he's calm and quiet and laid back and chill and, like, easy to get along with.
Okay. And with that being stated, do y'all ever have arguments? Because I don't see you ever getting angry.
Girl.
She's
Yeah, we have arguments.
Yes.
Can we just go ahead?
Like, how is the communication with that? Let's say that. Is it like you more so to talk her off the edge, or she gotta talk you off the edge? Like, what is like a usual argument? Is like, we have to communicate about this. And how do y'all get through with it?
I don't know. You're actually pretty good at communicating your feelings, but what really just makes me mad is when you don't say nothing. You already know.
You shut down?
Initially, yes. I'm not someone that reacts off my initial feelings. But once I calm down, I apologize for my wrongs, and then
He's a good apologizer, so that's kind of how it works, because he's always wrong.
Because some people, she said because he's always. Because some people, they just like try to sweep it under the rug versus acknowledging that they did something wrong. So that's good that you do that.
I think we have good communication. Like, after everything is calmed down, like at the end of it, it might be a little disrespectful.
It don't be immediate communication,
but after, like, we pull it down, like, we really like talk about what went wrong and what could be better, and try to fix whatever the issue is.
That's good. And so, with the relationship, was trust given or was trust earned? You want to start?
For me, it was earned.
Was it because of like past situation or that's just your personality?
A little of both. Cause past situation. Cause for the most part, with friendships, I am kind of, I'm gonna trust you until proven otherwise. But in a relationship, it's kind of the opposite.
How about you, Erin?
Trust was given.
Really? So you just like 100% you got it? Why is that?
And it messed me up. Don't even do it, ladies and gentlemen. Make them earn this.
She said, don't do it, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I was honest from the jump.
Yeah, I was too honest. I thought he was just Mr. Perfect and he would never do anything like this. And yeah.
Don't say it like that, because you making it seem like...
I mean, not like that you just did anything just that bad.
What did he do?
He was just, I would say when we first started talking and really started to take each other serious, he was just not on the same page as I was.
Like, were you still talking to other ladies? Was it like a situation? Okay. So was it a situation where, because I mean, people go through it where they just trying to figure out which way that they want to go. Was it a situation like that, or you just didn't want to settle down?
For me, it was me trying to decide what I really wanted to do.
And you was just ready, like, you need to make your decision. Okay, Erin, so you was like, you gave him the trust. You was ready to get together.
I was ready.
I mean, how was you feeling during that moment?
During what moment?
Like him still trying to figure it out.
Mad, angry, because we had already did so much together. I feel like, and I feel like we were really growing and elevating into a relationship status, and he was just like, talking to such and such. I was like, okay.
Do you feel?
Thanks for letting me know.
Do you feel? Because we see stuff like this, right? Where ladies would just tell me the truth, and then somebody's like, don't tell me at all.
I didn't even ask. I did not even ask. He just busted out and told me.
Do you appreciate that better than it being hidden?
Nah, because he could have dealt with that and left that in the past, and I would never know, and that would have been fine. Like, I don't even know. Like, of course, when you start talking to somebody, people got, their little hotline blinking. So, I didn't expect you not to be talking to anybody, but after we making steps to, be serious, just put that to the side. But he was like, no, I'm talking to this person. Okay, you want a cookie?
Do you feel like she was ever going to cut you off at one point?
Yeah.
She like, you made it known too? She was like,
and pretty much just had to make a decision.
I like it. Okay, so let's make a turn. Let's talk about the clothing line. How was it created? Did you come up with it? Did you come up with it? And how did you get the other partner to agree? Let's do it together. Let's talk about that.
Cool.
Well, it started with...
It was my idea.
Anyway. She did pick the name.
Let's talk about the name. I think it's so different.
Opulence. It just means luxurious, lavish, rich.
Yes. So how did the logo come about? For the people that can see, we got penguins going on. We got different colors. How did the logo itself come about?
The logo was from me. The penguin is kind of my favorite animal. And I don't know, I just like penguins because they're different. When you think of a bird, you think flight.
Sure.
Penguins don't fly. They have their own mode of transportation. They swim. And it's like, I see what you're doing up there, but I'm gonna do my own thing.
Okay. And so you said it was your idea. He said no, it wasn't. Whose idea was it? Who was the planner? Who was the executor?
Well, his clothing line, but when we first met, I was talking to him about starting my own line. And remember I sent you the shirt? I wanted a shirt made.
Yeah, I sent you something.
Did. And then you started getting into the marketing and managing and stuff, and then DJ was trying to start his online, and you was pretty much trying to help other people grow their careers, and he was like, I need something that's gonna make this money.
Thank you for taking that off my plate.
Okay, well, tell your story.
You just told it.
But did she cover everything?
Yeah, because pretty much I was helping all these other people, and I just kind of started looking like, what do I want to do? And I shop, I like clothes, so I like, why continue to spend money on someone else's stuff when I can just make something myself?
This is true. This is true. And so, as far as the planning, I mean, I think about, you know, going through the whole screening process and all that other stuff. Did you have to do a lot of background research to get the clothing line, or did you already have some knowledge of getting to where you are today?
It was kind of trial and error as I went on.
Okay. And what was something that you learned from that situation?
Now looking back, marketing, I probably wouldn't have changed anything, just because if I would have, it probably would have prolonged things. Probably would have done more research as far as materials and stuff. Because I do have like some samples that I made for myself that, you know, didn't really fit the quality that I wanted to produce for other people.
Okay.
So I have some shirts that I have, but you'll never like see them on the website.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. And so, with the balance, because you said you do management, marketing, IT, and then you are still at the call center. How do you guys balance all the moving parts within y'all's relationship? Because that's a lot. You got, like you mentioned, you got several businesses. You guys are doing the fashion together. And you still have your 9 to 5. Like, how are y'all balancing all of that?
Well, it helps that she moved in.
Oh, I didn't know that. Congrats.
Thank you. I think everything besides work we do together though.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
We're always together.
Does it make y'all mad that y'all go to sleep, go to work together, come home together? Like y'all are
We don't work
together
together
anymore?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all think it's a benefit for that?
I miss him.
Oh, Erin.
I miss her with him.
So you don't mind seeing your partner all day, every day? Because some people, I can't work with my
I said
husband.
I would get handcuffed to him.
She say
She
that
sure
now.
did.
I do.
She gets tired of
He
me.
said,
But even at work, it wasn't like we were really seeing each other because we were still in different departments. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
We see each other at lunch and like on
Lunch
break.
breaks.
Got you. And Erin, since I know a little bit more about you versus what the people know, you had a child before you came into the relationship.
I did.
How was it bringing another man into the situation? And how were you when it came to her, dating her with a son?
Well, I never introduced my son to anybody but his dad. So really Harvey was the first. And when did you betray? Like, we was talking for like,
It was like 3-4 months in.
it was about 4 months.
Definitely wasn't immediate. It was.
I had to make sure. But yeah, that's really one of my things within getting into another relationship was making sure someone like a strong man, you know,
Right.
a decent man that can teach him some things, that can show him some things that he can look up to, and I want my son to be something like him. So
How did it feel going into that situation?
It was definitely an adjustment.
Have you ever dated anybody with kids?
Mm-mm.
Your first?
First.
Wow. I mean, so like,
First
what was
work
that
relationship,
experience?
too.
Really? Look at
well, he ain't really had no child.
Oh, it was just a fun. Everybody was just having fun.
No, I say he really ain't had no
No.
job.
After I graduated, before I was at IKEA, Macy's,
Like a
little
real
play
job.
stuff.
I got you. And so, like I mentioned, what was that experience like with coming into it?
It was an adjustment. Because most of the time when you have someone as a baby daddy, the relationship between them isn't great. But they actually cool, and
Oh, that's
that was
good.
kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. It was just different.
Cause
You was not feeling it
At
at
first,
all.
I wasn't.
did you think that she still had something going on, or it was just like?
Maybe I trust that to be earned.
Okay. So how did she gain that trust for you to like? Okay, cause y'all are.
He would hear our
in.
conversations.
She didn't got anything.
And her friends.
Melanie
And
for
then-
sure. I know Melanie was rooting. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Melanie is my best friend. I know she was rooting for this.
She was.
And then I kind of just asked for like the background of their relationship, and that's kind of
communication.
what made me get over it.
Chill out.
So good. So good. So good. And so, with you still having a close relationship with the father of your son, how did he take that you were bringing somebody else in and being around his son? Yes.
Well, I think he trusts me enough that I wouldn't bring anybody that would harm him. But yeah, he's just happy that I moved on, and I'm happy, and whatever makes me happy, he's cool with it.
So good.
All right.
Because like you mentioned, you don't hear like I hate using that word, baby mama and baby daddy. I'm like trying to find something else to say.
I definitely call him my son's dad.
Yes. Like, you don't ever hear that there's a good relationship with that. It's either, they're always
Between
arguing.
co-parents.
Yes. We just don't talk. They just come pick up the kid, and then that's it. So it's good to hear that.
That was my best friend, for real.
So good. Okay. So let's get into the highs and lows. This is where the highs, whatever you guys accomplish, if that's the clothing line, finally getting it launched out there, getting the website, whatever the case may be, that you guys say, yes, we did it and we made it through.
Go ahead.
You want to start? Are we starting with the highs, the lows, doesn't matter?
Yeah,
No, we start with the
Start with
highs
the
first.
highs, okay. Within this past year, it's been a couple for me. Actually getting the clothing line launched, getting a new job, her moving in. And some people notice, some don't, but I was on probation for a DWI. So getting off of probation, that was a high.
Congrats.
That was a high.
Hi, how about you, Erin?
The highs and lows, like, of our relationship.
Any highs, anything, as far as business, the fashion, like anything. A high's like, okay, we did that. Or I did it. Like you mentioned, the probation, he's off.
No, we did that.
Okay.
I had to be in a support system. Oh my God.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. Thank God. Kids, do not drink and drive, okay? This costs a lot of money. For a long time.
$30 Uber would have been a lot
Cheaper. Right.
Wow.
But the highs, finding Harvey.
Oh, the way that you look at him. I mean, Melanie always told me, she was like, I think Erin will find her husband. So I've always heard, but this is my first time like getting to know y'all as a couple.
I know, 'cause
Yes.
we saw each other at the launch party, and that was pretty much it, right?
That's when I first met Harvey. And then from there, I had an encounter by himself. And then we always encounter when Melanie's in town. We always get together. And so, like, me seeing y'all, and like the way you look at me, yes.
Because you know I'm a thug.
Right, she is so. She really is. So it's so beautiful to see this.
Thank you. When I'm meeting him, I think I probably made the most money last year than I've ever made, honestly.
How was that? So you got side hustles?
Really with the 9 to 5, it was just, because it's commission too, so it wasn't hourly, it was commission, so yeah, I was eating them up last year. I don't know, just starting a journey with this guy.
So that being stated, what's next? Y'all already done moved in with one another. Okay.
Well, what's next, Harvey? You tell me.
We'll see. Y'all gotta stay tuned for that.
That was such a political answer. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Okay, so let's get into the lows. Something that you guys either question about y'all's relationship, like should we even be together? Or if there's a situation like, dang, you know, that really tested us, but we made it through. Anything of that sort that you guys said, dang, goodness, this happened to us, and then how did you push through it?
I started the last.
I know, so we gotta high, low.
We alternated.
She don't put this together.
That's not the question I was expecting. I thought the low was just gonna be kind of the same as the high.
Why would the low be the same as the high?
I'm saying like the same context.
Okay.
I mean, it's still the same context, like even with the business, same thing, just opposite. Like you wanted to
low
throw.
was being on probation because oh my god, that was a financial burden.
Oh my god.
And actually, that because my financial burden did kind of go into her pocket.
Cause she did say y'all went through that together.
Yeah, definitely did.
So how did y'all get through that? Cause I know finances can be something that break up somebody.
We paying lawyers and bonds and all type of stuff. I don't even know type of fees and classes and
It's
adding up.
expensive.
Cause I heard even on probation y'all had to pay for those classes.
Mm-hmm. You gotta pay for classes. You gotta pay
Ooh, that's so much
probation fees every month. And I have a breathalyzer in my car. I had to pay for that every month. Like,
so y'all know
that's
I'm
why
in insurance.
when I came for DJ podcast or DJ interview, I had like a little half of a shot.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to indulge.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be a lot for y'all. So how did y'all push through it for you to still stick in with him? Because that was his situation.
Right.
So
that happened before me.
Yeah, so what made you stick
I just
in and
came in and smack dab in the middle. So be good. Well, I knew that it wasn't gonna last forever, and then he was saying how he was getting off, and was it off?
we good?
In a couple months, it was like not even a year. Like what, September, August, something like that. September, October.
It was supposed to be October.
Yeah.
And had a little slip up.
Yeah, so it
And
was
got
like
extended.
January
So I got off literally the week before my birthday.
this year. Like last month.
Like a month ago.
But yeah, I knew it wasn't for everything, and you know, plays myself too. So I just did my role and stayed down till he came up.
Lord.
You know, you gotta play your role.
I mean, did that make you look at her totally different? Like, totally different? Well, look at her differently because she's stuck in with you with that situation.
I think you know I was loyal.
Yeah, I was not really because she was doing stuff for me before that. Like well before that. Like stuff that wasn't even a necessity. Like
I spoiled him.
She said.
she did.
Okay. And so what would be an advice that you guys would give a couple that may be going through what you guys went through? You know, supporting him, you supporting her, whatever the case may be. Or if they're trying to balance 9-to-5s, businesses, side hustles. What type of advice would you guys give to that couple?
Communicate. Communication is key. And ladies, listen.
First of all, it's not just about communication. It's really about your tone and how you present your point to your significant other. Like, don't be degrading or disrespectful or belligerent or loud. Speak in a way that they can understand you.